are back with the final touch to the biscotti. Now, as I said before, you can add different things to biscotti to make it what you want. And as I said, I'm making almond biscotti, so obviously we need to chop up some almonds. But you can also use walnuts, pecans, what other kind of nut you'd like, or you can either add, small little chocolate chips. Now, I don't put the almond in all whole because it's just too big and chunky and it doesn't bake well. So what I recommend is that you take your almond and you have a little mallet. And this is really good if you've had a frustrating day. You can just take it out on the almond, okay? And you just pound down on those until you pulverize them a bit. And it really makes them very meaty tasting in the cookie, okay? Or cookie slash biscotti. And as I said, it's also a great way to get out that aggression. Alrighty? So, sidebar on the nuts. When you're putting nuts in, almonds are a good thing to do when you're pulverizing them, but if you're using walnuts, just break the walnuts up or grind them. And the same with pecans. Alrighty? And then as you see, we're just going to take a knife out of the knife drawer and just take all that almond meat and throw it right in your big bowl of mixture that you've already had set. And then you're just going to stir that together so that you've got those nice little chunks of almonds in your biscotti. Now when we come back, I'm going to show you how you lay all this mixture out to bake your biscotti and going into the oven. So hurry on back with me, won't you?